Hey everyone. Now, as most that frequent the website know, I've already posted this article on the website today. It's right here in the main. Well, it's the top article in the main section of the prophecy in the news. But there's a little bit more I want to go into in this article, and I didn't want to go into a lot of detail here on the site, so I figured I'd just make a video. So let's just go here real quick. And I'm just going to read again what I posted in the article because there's not a lot of information here. I mean, you can click this link here and they go into a little bit more, but they really don't go into any great detail in this article. But it does say, in a speech at the wedding, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan declared that birth control is treason and that couples should have more than 2 children in order to take Turkey above the level of modern civilizations. Now, notice this. Just a few weeks ago, the Pope visited Turkey, and you could see evidence of that all over the internet. I got a picture here of him doing it and all this other stuff. So they literally splattered this all over the world. And so some claim the Pope went there to talk to Islamic leaders about the, Christian persecution, when in fact that can't possibly be true. I mean, there's just so many reasons to make that statement I just made, but the main one is, if he was a real Christian, they would have killed him the moment he stepped off the plane. I mean, if you want to go after a group of Christians, aren't you going to go for their leader? But he's not a Christian. And still others claim that if they would have killed him, that would have caused too much political upheaval, and so the leaders of Islam wouldn't allow it. Yet they had no problem shooting John Paul II in his day. So their argument is exposed as ill-informed at best. The man's not a Christian. So that being said, why did he go? Well, this article makes it clear in my mind, and that article, of course, being the one that just came out. And as we already know, we have ample evidence that the popes of Rome wrote the Quran. If you go to the remnantofgod.org, just go to the RCC Expose and go to Pope wrote Quran. All right. Now, if you stop by this page and you scroll down to the bottom, and I'll get to the bottom here in a minute, but there's all sorts of agreements with Islam in their Quran, which overwhelmingly shows who wrote that book. In this video I did a while ago with that young man on there in the video, he's actually admitting that he left Islam because of the Christian references in the Quran. But what he fails to realize is, and what I explain in the video is, it's not Christian references, it's Catholic references. But anyway, what I see here with this Turkish president claiming that birth control is treason, this is hands-down evidence that the Pope went to Turkey to educate the leaders of Islam, that his predecessors are the ones that wrote their holy book for political gain, and seeing how the leaders of Islam are more interested in political gain than pleasing their fabricated God, Allah, they were in no way going to be offended by that kind of a revelation. Or could it be they already knew this, which is more likely as I can see, and the Pope was just there to tell them to toe the line regarding Vatican dogma and birth control because of its obvious benefits? I mean, basic reality is this. Not 3 weeks after the meeting with the Pope, the leaders in Turkey are echoing his commands regarding birth control almost to the letter. And why is this? Well, for the same reason the Roman Catholic priests in America did it decades ago. The late Bishop of St. Louis said it best when he said, if Catholics ever gain sufficient numerical majority in this country, religious freedom is at an end. So our enemies say, so we believe. So, end birth control, and you will have the numbers that you need in a comparatively short period of time. Both Rome and Islam use the exact same tactics of evangelization. As a matter of fact, if you scroll down a little bit, there's a new section on this page, and it has all sorts of agreements back and forth with, the Catholic Church teaches this, well, Islam teaches it too. It's uncanny how much agreement there is between these two religions. So, but the most graphic one, of course, being, if you refuse to convert to Islam, or if you refused in the old days to convert to Catholicism, they will torture and kill you. Therefore, they will also use the exact same methods of mass control, wherein they force their flock to have as many babies as possible so as to increase their numbers and assure success. What they all fail to realize is this, though. Their fallen God failed to mention one final detail. Jesus is still coming back, and they will not be successful. Thank you for watching. God bless.